Okay, we got us another bullseye right here, and I want to show you, I want to give you an idea about the time factor. I want to give you a little idea about the time factor too. I mean, there's a lot of tools out there you can buy that'll end up doing a halfway decent job if you spend a half an hour, 40 minutes on them. But in today's age, when you want to make some money, you know, standing around in the heat or the cold, doing a repair for 35-40 minutes gets to be kind of tiresome, and you're not going to make nearly as much money as you can with this tool. Now I'm going to give you another demonstration on a bullseye here. This one here doesn't have any cone cracks, so we'll be able to put the tool right on there without doing any drilling. Just make sure the sensor seal is nice and dry. We'll set it up right over the impact point like this. Turn it right down to the glass so it just gets to the glass a little bit more. Like I said, from the last repair to this one here, we just back up the piston knob, one turn, top it off with a little bit of resin, because whatever you don't use stays in there, so you're not wasting a whole bunch of resin. Check and make sure all the air is out of there by making sure this feels good and solid like that. It's got to feel real good and solid. Then we line up the timing marks, which this one's right over here, and like this. Turn it 3 turns, 1, 2, 3. Put the width pump on there, press it in place. 10-12 pumps, and let it sit for 1 minute. Okay, this bullseye here has been under vacuum for about a minute now. And like I said, time is money, so you don't want to spend 30-40 minutes doing a simple break, because you're just wasting your time. All you do after your vacuum cycle, you just turn your injector down on your annihilator tool, down to the bottom of its travel. Turn your piston until you feel pressure, back it off half turn, give it pressure again, let it fill right in. You can see it's filled right all the way right now. Then once it fills all the way in like that, you just back up your piston knob until you feel it disengage from the threads. Give it a slight pull back, about 1/4 of an inch more, just let it draw in there. What that does is it back flushes the bullseye, pulls some of the resin right out of the brake, and pulls any latent air out right with it. And then just pop this back into place, put it back under pressure again. And it doesn't need a lot of pressure, just a little bit of pressure is all you need. Take your pump off, put it back in your box, let it set about a minute, and then we'll put our mylar square on there and cure it. And as you can see, that fill right there only took, less than a minute. Okay, one little procedure you can do too, just to make sure it's completely airless. Make sure it's under pressure, quick draw back like that, pressure again. You can do quick vacuum and pressure cycles, in other words, real quick, and that'll dislodge any air. That one there was already dislodged, but I just wanted to show you how to do it. And now it's time to cure the brake. Release our suction cups. Place our mylar square right over the brake. And give it a 3-minute cure. You have a nice perfect repair. Then we have one more over here that we're going to do. It's another angel wing brake. And the main thing is, like I said, you want to make sure that you can move along quickly throughout your day doing your brakes, so that you're not wasting a whole bunch of time on one brake. Because even if you got a tool that does a nice job under taking that much time, you could have been making a whole bunch more money with this tool. And you probably would have got a lot better results too. In the meantime, while that's curing, this is when you take the time to just rinse off the insert seal, back this back up, set it up on your kit box like that, and let it dry. And then when it's dry, you're all ready to start your next repair. Simple. Just got done doing that bullseye right here. Give it a quick buff with your pit polish. That was a nickel size bullseye. Did it nice and quickly, nice and cleanly. Give it a nice high shine buff like this. That's where it was, right there. Look how clean it come out. Anybody would be happy with that. And it was done real fast, just a few minutes.